Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, going to be talking about the wide receivers in the NFC West position rankings. A couple of days ago, I've been doing the quarterbacks and running backs. Now it's time for the wideout position. This should be a pretty easy one in my opinion. No, the 49ers are not number one. I wish they were, but this is not their strong point in the whole position rankings for this whole series right here. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about this. Should be a good one. Should be a fun time. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. It's been kind of okay. It's currently raining right now in Charlotte for whatever reason. But yeah, we always get afternoon showers during the day. But that's just the heating of the day. I don't know. It's science. I'm not a big science guy. But anyways, hope you guys are having a great Friday. And the weekend is coming up. Hope you guys are staying safe as much as possible. And that's all we can do right now in 2020. Before I get the video started, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share this channel, share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls. And yeah, let's get this started. 49ers, NFC West ranking wideouts from 4 through 1. Also, shout out to Lupe Chavez for your 23rd birthday. So happy birthday to you. You were asking for a shout out. Well, I do read comments and you're definitely getting a shout out. So happy birthday to you and hope you have a good birthday. All right, so number 4 right now, obviously, well, kind of obviously, I don't know if you guys are going to get upset, but the 49ers, they're last in the whole wide receiver ranking. I mean, you could be first, second in every other ranking, but the wide receivers, this is not our strong point right now. It's a very unproven group. You know, you have guys that are rookies starting their first year, like Brandon Ayuk. You have guys that are coming off injury, like Jalen Hurd and Kendrick Bourne. You have great players, talented players, but a little bit inconsistent, like Kendrick Bourne. Deebo Samuel, I wish he could be healthy right now, but he currently has an ankle injury, so he will be out for a while. I don't know if he's going to be ready for week 1 or week 2, but, you know, that does hurt him a little bit. And, yeah, just this whole receiving core, it's not a lot of experience. It's a little bit concerning for me coming into the season. Can Jimmy G have rapport with these guys? I think he can. He's made things happen in his time in San Francisco, so it wouldn't be shocking to me if they do pretty good in 2020. If Emmanuel Sanders was on this team in 2020, I think that would be a big boost for them, but unfortunately he's not with us anymore, and hopefully losing that presence does not hurt the 49ers too much, but I think not having Sanders with the 49ers might hurt just a little bit, and Deebo Samuel's injury does not help at all either. So San Francisco, they have potential. They can get the job done, but in terms of the whole receiving core in this whole division, I think they're one of the worst, to be honest with you, and I hate to say that, but yeah, San Francisco, number 4. Number 3, I'm going to be going with the Los Angeles Rams. I think they have a great duo of Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. Kupp is a great number 1 receiver to Jared Goff. When those two are healthy, when those two can get things going, then they're a great tandem. I mean, you saw Goff in 2018 when they made the Super Bowl. Before Kupp got hurt, they were amazing chemistry together. Woods, he's a nice complementary piece as well. But, you know, I have him ranked number 3 because I think the two teams ahead of them, the Seahawks and Cardinals, they're better than the Rams in my opinion. And that's just what I'm going to go with. But the Rams so far, you know, with Sean McVay as their offensive coordinator, I think they can make stuff happen. Those two guys, they can do great things. But yeah, I'm going to be putting them at number 3. Number 2 for me is going to be the Seattle Seahawks. You have Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf. I mean, 2 great wide receivers. Lockett, he could do everything. He's a return man, also a great wide receiver. Metcalf is going to be making his second year in the NFL. He did a great job last year in 2019, a pretty big surprise in my opinion, because a lot of people, including myself, were having a little bit of doubt, could he do well in the NFL? But going to the Seattle Seahawks, going to Brian Schottenheimer / Russell Wilson, that helps him big time, and he had a great year in 2019. I expect him to have a great year in 2020 as well. He's going to be a scary receiver to look forward to. He's a physical receiver. He has pretty good hands, surprisingly. You know, some people were concerned about that, but yeah, I mean, this is going to be a dangerous dude coming in for the next couple of years for Seattle. San Francisco defensive backs, hope you guys are ready for him. Again, Walter Kwaski Charlie, you can strip the ball in the end zone. That would be great again. But yeah, Metcalf, Lockett, 2 great receivers, one on the rise again, and then another that's already established veteran Pro Bowler guy. You can't go wrong with that. So Seattle, number 2. Number 1, this is pretty much undeniable. This is the best receiving core in the NFC West. I have to go with the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. They just have it's just really OP for the wide receiving group. Kyler Murray's going to have a lot easier time in his second year in the NFL. Cliff Kingsbury has a lot of great things for his Kingsbury offense. I mean, when you have Larry Fitzgerald, the ageless wonder guy, who can still contribute at a high level despite his age going up there almost in his late 30s. You also have Indy Isabella. I think this is going to be his second year in the NFL. Christian Kirk, he is a great receiver as well. He's given us a lot of trouble. Hakeem Butler, I think he should be making his debut this year. A lot of you guys wanted him last year in the draft, but he wasn't able to play in 2019, so he might be making his debut in 2020. And finally, I mean, when you have DeAndre Hopkins, when you trade for him, when you essentially steal him from the Houston Texans, when Bill O'Brien, what is it, like a second, and David Johnson, wow, that is just an awesome trade for them, and they deserve a lot of credit for that. But having Hopkins coming to the Cardinals, oh my gosh, it's going to be a nightmare for every defensive back, every defense in the whole NFC West, and the whole NFL, whoever's playing the Cardinals. But to have two veteran wide receivers, two Pro Bowl, All-Pro receivers, I mean, that is just completely just wrong right there. But they managed to do that, and I think they're the most dangerous wide receiver group in the NFL. One of the most dangerous groups. I guess you can account Tampa Bay or Atlanta, something like that. But these two guys, they're going to make something happen. And yeah, having Hopkins, that just takes him over the top by a large landslide. I mean, you have Seattle number 2 for me, and then you have Arizona all the way up there. So yeah, I got to go with them as a number 1 receiving core, and I think they're going to do great things in 2020. Hopefully the 49ers, they can give them some trouble defensively in the defensive backfield. That's pretty much it, you guys. Please let me know what you guys have for the wide receiver core in 2020. I like to put you guys in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up probably tomorrow on a Saturday. If not, on Sunday, I'm going to be doing the tight ends for the next video. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Go Niners all day.